adventurers. It's Maya Cat, here to whisk you away into the glittering world of astrology. Today, we're decoding Sagittarius Aspect Horoscope for August 2025 that covers all celestial aspects, houses, and energies, and trust me, it's going to be a wild ride. My trusted co-host Brian is here to explain it all. So cozy up, sip something warm, and let him spill the celestial tea. Brian, take the floor.
Thanks, Maya. You always know how to spark curiosity. Let's uncover exactly how these astral alignments will shape our paths, and why embracing change could lead to magic. Sagittarius. There is a silence that only archers know, the kind that hums between the breath and the release, when the bow is drawn taut and the world narrows to a single point. For you, Sagittarius, that silence arrives in August 2025. Not because you are still, but because you are aiming, and what you seek is not just a target, but a truth. A truth that has been whispering from the edges of your dreams, from the back roads of your thoughts, from the restless fire in your belly that refuses to be tamed by routine, by fear, by the polite lies we tell ourselves to stay small. This is not a month of waiting. This is the moment the arrow leaves the string. The rare fire, Mars and Pluto in the House of Power on August 10th. Mars, the god of war, the spark in the dark, aligns with Pluto, lord of transformation, in a trine of pure, uncut power. This is not a gentle influence. It is a conspiracy of destiny, the kind of energy that doesn't knock, it kicks the door down. This aspect touches your 3rd and 11th houses, the realm of communication, ideas and daily rhythms, and the sphere of dreams, communities, and the people who make your world brighter. Together they form a circuit of action and alliance, and the message is clear: you are not meant to do this alone, but you are meant to lead. You may feel a sudden surge of energy, like a current running up your spine. A project you've been pondering for months suddenly crystallizes into a plan. A conversation turns into a movement, a casual idea becomes a mission. This is not coincidence, it is activation. The universe is not just listening, it is arming you. And yes, there may be intrigue, secrets whispered in corners, alliances formed behind closed doors. You might find yourself navigating delicate situations where truth is a weapon and silence is a shield. Perhaps you know something you shouldn't, or someone is hiding something from you. This is not a time for innocence, it is a time for strategy. But remember, with great power comes great drama, and with great drama comes great opportunity, so don't sit still. The stars are handing you a megaphone. Use it. The full moon in Aquarius, the mirror of rebellion. On August 9th, the moon swells to fullness in Aquarius, flooding your 3rd house, the domain of communication, siblings, short trips, and the small sacred threads of daily life. This is not a gentle illumination, it is a revelation. Full moons are not kind, they are not polite, they are truth-tellers, and this one arrives with a rare and tense opposition. Mars locked in a celestial tug-of-war with Saturn and Neptune, duty versus illusion, action versus fog, reality versus, well, whatever that other thing is. This aspect hits your 5th and 11th houses, your creativity and your community. So yes, you may find yourself in a heated argument about politics, religion, or the correct way to load a dishwasher. Spoiler, it's your way. Or you may realize in a flash that a friendship you've cherished is built on sand, or that a dream you've been chasing is not yours. It's someone else's, reflected in your eyes. This is not loss, it is liberation. The 3rd house governs words, and in this moment the universe whispers, speak. But speak your truth, not the one that pleases, but the one that sets you free. A text message may carry unexpected weight. A casual conversation may change everything. Or you may simply say, I don't agree, and feel for the first time like you've reclaimed your voice. And if someone tries to guilt trip you into attending a party you don't want to go to, smile, say no, and mean it. Venus and Jupiter, the feast in the 9th house. But then comes the banquet. On August 12th and 13th, Venus, goddess of love and beauty, joins Jupiter, the king of expansion and joy, in your 9th house, the realm of distant horizons, philosophy, foreign lands, and the restless hunger for meaning. This is not mere good fortune. This is cosmic generosity. It is the universe handing you a golden key and saying, open the door, your reward is inside. This conjunction is a feast, not of the body, but of the soul. You may receive a long-awaited payment, a message from someone you thought was gone, or simply the quiet joy of knowing you've been seen in your struggle, your silence, your strength. This is the time of receiving, not because you asked, but because you deserved. The ninth house is the vault of karma, and now the universe is settling old debts. A project you abandoned years ago may suddenly gain recognition. A prayer you whispered in despair may finally be answered. Or you may simply wake up one morning and realize, I am not broken, I am healing, and yes, this is an excellent time for travel, especially the kind that feels like escape. A weekend in the mountains, a spontaneous flight, a retreat where no one knows your name. The ninth house governs distant places, and with Venus and Jupiter blessing it, even running away becomes a sacred pilgrimage. But beware the shadow of indulgence. With Jupiter in the mix, you might be tempted to drown your sorrows in wine, Netflix, or emotional affairs. Remember, even healing needs boundaries. You are not a bottomless pit, you are a temple, and temples require care, not chaos. The white moon in Leo, the angel in the wings. On August 13th, another quiet miracle unfolds. Selena, the white moon, the luminous echo of your guardian angel, enters Leo and takes residence in your fifth house, where she will dwell for 7 months. This is not a fleeting spark. This is a long-term blessing, a celestial spotlight that says, you are not forgotten, you are not invisible, you are chosen. With Selena in the fifth house, even your smallest joys become sacred. A laugh, a kiss, a painting, a dance in the kitchen. The world may not notice, but the universe does. This is the time when people show up for you, not because they have to, because they want to. The friend who texts at midnight, the colleague who refers you to a job, the stranger who returns your lost wallet with cash intact. And here, the stars whisper a secret. You are not just being helped, you are helping. For the next 7 months, you become the earthly hands of heaven. Your words heal, your presence calms, your advice changes lives. So speak, share, guide, because someone somewhere is waiting for the exact thing only you can give. And if you've been wondering whether to start that blog, launch that course, or finally say, I love you, do it. The stars have your back, the new moon in Virgo, the seed of a new life. As August wanes, the moon vanishes into darkness again, this time in Virgo, lighting your 11th house, the realm of dreams, communities, and the people who make your world brighter just by existing. This new moon is no ordinary beginning. It is a prologue. For the next new moon in September will be a solar eclipse. Same sign, same house, but with the weight of destiny behind it. What begins now in silence will roar to life in 3 weeks' time. So plant carefully. This is the moment to restructure your friendships, to let go of the ones that drain you, to welcome the ones that inspire you. The 11th house is not just about friends, it is about belonging. And in August, the stars urge you to find your tribe. Some may feel the pull to join a group, others to start one. Either way, the message is clear. Your people are coming. Tend to them with care. And if you find yourself suddenly obsessed with researching a new community at 3 a.m., blame Mercury, back in forward motion, mischievous and alert, reminding you that even the smallest connection can change your destiny. The quiet before the storm, the edge of the eclipse. By month's end, a hush falls. Not silence, but the quiet before a storm. The corridor of eclipses looms, September 7th and 21st, both striking the very spine of your chart. You may feel it already, a restlessness, strange dreams, a sense that something is coming. Do not fight it, do not obsess. Eclipses are not endings, they are corrections. The universe's way of saying, this path, no, try this one. And on the 26th, Venus aligns with Saturn and Neptune in a rare trine of grace, bringing closure, healing and success, especially in matters of family, home or long-awaited treatments. This is the day a visa is approved, a contract is signed, a diagnosis is reversed, a dream feels real for the first time. But on that same day, Mercury clashes with the black moon, stirring shadows in your first and third houses. You may say something you don't mean, forget an important detail, or realize too late that someone has been lying to you. No matter, you are not here to be perfect, you are here to be powerful. Epilogue. The Archer rises. By month's end, the air thickens, the old life feels like a coat you've outgrown, the new one hasn't arrived yet, but you feel it like thunder in the distance, so wait, breathe, trust. Because in August 2025, Sagittarius, the stars are not just watching, they are waiting for you to rise. And when you do, with your heart on fire and your soul unafraid, the world will finally see the truth. You were never just a dreamer, You were the fire all along.
And that's a cosmic mic drop, my friends. The universe is guiding us, but only we can choose to listen. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more astro adventures, and join the conversation in the comments. Until next time, stay fearless, stay fabulous, and keep dancing to the rhythm of the cosmos. Meow, off.